I know this is going to pluck a nerve. This is usually why most clients wind up coming to me, health CEO training. So talking to those that are maybe in like the earlier stages, or maybe you're in a stage of growth, I want you to feel very convicted if you are doing your marketing yourself. What does that actually mean? That means that you, the practitioner, the clinician who has absolutely zero experience in marketing, you are the one that's accountable to marketing your business. And I completely and wholeheartedly disagree with this. And this is a sickness, I think, in entrepreneurship, that we are just kind of taught to hustle and do things on our own instead of thinking in the beginning of the type of team that we need in order to get our business to where it needs to go. As the CEO, stop trying to do it your fucking self. Stop it. It's annoying to me. It actually is one of the main reasons why I got out of agency life. When I had my big agency and having hundreds of doctors on my roster, is because my account managers were having marketing meetings with the business owners. It was like speaking Greek. Imagine showing up to your labs review with your doctor and you're trying to read the labs with them instead of letting them just do their job and explaining it to you, because that is the person that you're entrusting with your health. But for whatever reason, sometimes when folks start working with vendors and things, they all of a sudden want to act like they're the boss of them when they need to entrust them to do their job. So stop trying to do it your fucking self. I was on a coaching call with someone, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was a nightmare talking to this individual because she was hell-bent on figuring it out herself. She's like, yeah, my ads aren't really converting. And I'm like, well, who's running your ads? And she's like, well, I'm doing it. And I'm like, okay, well, there's your first problem. You don't know anything about running ads. You don't know anything about Meta. You don't even know about the integrations and pixels and all the things. It was a painful discussion. And then I wound up saying to her, I was like, who is accountable and responsible for growing your business? Who? Is you? Because you went to medical school. You didn't go to marketing school. And there are rare individuals or rare cases where you'll have people that just grit it out and are able to like do both, where they actually do understand marketing a little bit and they do understand business entrepreneurship. So it's a lot easier for them to put things in place and put things in action, right? What I'm saying to you is hire the people. The most important people in your marketing right now are going to be a social media manager and an ads manager. And they need to have experience in health and wellness, and they need to be accountable to that plan. I have a social media manager that's accountable. She comes up with my entire strategy. She's even forcing me to create an offer to start promoting on Instagram. My husband has a marketing agency and I am a marketer. We pay $5,000 a month for him to be managed, for us to know that for every dollar that we put out, we're going to get at least $2 or $3 back. That's not on him. What was on my husband was to create the product and the offer, because he's the healer, he's the practitioner. So he put his heart and his soul into an 8-week course for men over 40 to reset their health for $27. And we gave this to the marketing companies. We said, hey, make this amazing, make this great. And if it's not great, tell me what to do so I can fix it. And I'm a marketer and I'm still managed. So don't get on coaching calls with me while you trying to do it yourself. I'm going to, of course, give you ideas. Of course, I'm going to try to help you so you're not just out here flailing. I mean, that's my job. I'm a mentor. I'm here to support. I want you to keep listening to the show and getting tips and all of that stuff. But ultimately, you have to think about what is your business going to be in the next 2 years. If you know that your business, you want it to be 7 figures or 4 or 5 million, this is CEO training. Who is the team that's going to get you there? You should spend time finding those individuals and networking and talking to folks in your community and your colleagues. Hell, send me some DMs. I've got references and resources for you, but stop it. And we want our businesses to grow and thrive. We need to be better leaders and get the right people that are gonna get us there. And you're gonna hear this episode from me probably multiple times. Your assignment from this is to look at your business in the face and you say, okay, what's missing? And am I trying to do it myself? And do I even have the proper skill set to do it myself? What you know about funnels and titles and high converting keywords and where the button should go on a landing page? What do you know about offers, testing offers and A/B testing? How do you get your emails to land at the top of the inbox? Do you know how to pay for ads so your emails land differently? I'm not trying to overwhelm y'all. I'm just giving you the reality. And I hate that a lot of the masterminds and the courses and some of the things that we've taken have made us believe that we should be walking this walk on our own. But what got us here is not going to get you there. And I'm going to keep saying that. So for all of the healers, the practitioners, the business owners, the entrepreneurs, hell, I don't care what industry you're in. If you're over here trying to write your own funnel copy and you have haven't even learned how to train ChatGPT to do that well, I'm going to tell you to pause, push the brakes, get on a call with an expert strategist, and figure out what you need to do, the team you need to assemble, what that monthly budget is going to be, so you cannot waste time. Time like is money. So you can either take the elevator and go straight up, or you can take the stairs and spend years trying to figure it out. So I'm going to descend from said soapbox. Descending. Do you see me descending? But the moral of the story is y'all stop doing it your fucking self. And that's from me, Coach Lauren. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast everywhere that podcasts are available. This is Power Moves. We are in here moving and shaking. We are not trying to waste time. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at I am Lauren Powers and share this with a practitioner that you feel needs to hear it. All right. I will see you guys next week. Peace.